Cancer, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. If you're new, welcome as well. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as well as notify you of when I upload new videos. Cancer, as you can see, my tree is brighter. It was driving me nuts. I'm like, what's going on? My light's dimming, don't like it. So I had to change a couple of the batteries and we are shining bright yet again. And I'm reading for Cancer. So if your light is feeling dim, we've put some shine back in. All right. So Cancer, we want to find out what is on your person's mind. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So place parties where it fits to your situation. Sometimes we will have males in their feminine energy and vice versa. Ladies will be in their masculine energy. All right, so Cancer, what is on your person's mind? What's on Cancer's person's mind? What is on Cancer's person's mind? One more. Tell us about Cancer, their person's mind. Interview. That came out for somebody else. I can't remember who. It's one of the other videos. Drama Queen. Triggers. Cancer. All right, so your person is ready to have a conversation with you. It's like you two are triggering each other. Yeah, I'd say you both are triggering each other. And it's definitely causing some drama between you two. So they want to talk to you. Obviously, they haven't told you yet, though, huh? Let's see if we can find out. Tell us more about the interview. Tell us more about the interview. One more. Tell us about the interview. The Knight of Pentacles, the World, Strength, so the number 21, a date, birth date, 21st of a month. We have 8 here, so maybe the 21st of August. 21 reduces to 3. So could be the 21st of March as well. And then, of course, the 8th can just be a date. Signs we have right now: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Leo again, and Taurus again. So there's a little bit of a mix. All right, so the person that wants to have this conversation, Cancer, they're moving slow and they want to kind of get things moving again with you, but it's taking a lot of strength for them to come forward to talk to you, right? This is why it's moving slow. So maybe that you were feeling like this was going to happen, or you were wondering if this was going to happen. But the reason it hasn't is I don't know, your person feels, I don't know, like they need to move carefully, cautiously. You know, almost like it's actually almost like that's one of the triggers. Like it's going to trigger you if your person tries to come forward to actually have a conversation with you. All right, what does your person want to talk about? What does Cancer's person want to talk about? Let's see if we can find out. What does Cancer's person want to talk about? Ooh. Somebody doesn't want us to know. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try and do one more. Woo. What does Cancer's person want to talk about? That's better. Okay. Oh, 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. All right, so we've got Leo again, we've got some Gemini, and we've got some Aries. It's almost like, all right, so they want to come forward and they want to talk about, you know, what is causing the conflict between you two and holding back from each other. So you two are it's like you're holding back from, you know, either the next stage in your relationship or, you know, moving in together. You know, even talking about, you know, possibly, you know, a future, being married in the future, something, you know, with you two being, you know, together, right? You see these two together with the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands is, you know, it's the stability, you know, it's like 4 walls to, or 4 sides to a house mostly, right? So a solid foundation, but it's, you know, you two are like with the triggers, you know, it's confirmation. You know, why is there so much conflict holding you two back? Is what's on your person's mind. And this is what they want to come in and they want to talk about. What is it? What's the problem between you two? Why is it that you can't get past triggering each other and have a conversation? And I don't know, Cancer, maybe that has something to do with you. How does Cancer feel about the conversation? How would Cancer feel about the conversation? One more. How would Cancer feel about the conversation? So a little bit of frustration with you too. It's like you two want to talk. You wanna get to that happy Four of Wands, that stability. But you know, I don't know. You guys are you got something going on here. Seven of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. All right. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got Scorpio twice and we've got Taurus. So, you know, you could be dealing, you could have heavy Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You know, doesn't have to be. So, with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, you are trying to, so you've known this person a long time. You didn't, you know, this isn't a couple of months, a couple of weeks. This is years, okay? With the Six of Cup, that's, you know, that's a soul bond, right? Somebody you've known a long time. But you, with the Seven of Cups, are having a lot of confusion. You know, whether it's with all the cups, it's you either have a lot of options or each of these cups probably has something different going on that your mind is focused on. You know, maybe your job, maybe you've got, you know, aside, you know, work, or, you know, you're got multiple friends that you have to do things with, or you said you do things for. You know, and all this can just be mental confusion. You know, all these cups can be you just thinking about different thoughts. You know, how do I feel about this relationship? How do I feel about this person? Um, why would you be so confused if you've known them for so long, right? And maybe that's part of the problem is you don't understand why you'd be confused. So it's one of the two. I'm getting, you know, it's either there's a lot of confusion going on in your life and you have a lot of multiple things that you're dealing with. And I think that's maybe part of your thought process too here, you know. So we can, depending on what more cards come out, we can maybe narrow it down. But you know, you have to figure out what doesn't hold value in your life anymore. Okay, so something out of these cups, you know, needs to go, right? So you gotta work through all these cups and figure out what do you not need anymore, you know. And maybe you feel like you don't want anything to do with this person you've known a long time, you know, and that might be part of some of the confusion. Cancer. Cancers always, I would think, have a lot of options because they're just, I don't know, the way they're motherly, the way they're very chill, very nurturing. You know, there are a lot of people that could naturally flock to you. So whether it's romantic partners, just friends wanting to get together, or friends, needing help, you're the guy or the gal that's kind of always there to help. I'm not saying other signs aren't, but you definitely are. So you kind of need to take a look at your life and kind of see what of these cups, you can do without, to narrow down the confusion and have a real discussion with your person. Let's see if we can find out more about the Six of Cups. No, I'm sorry, Seven of Cups. Tell us more about the Seven of Cups. What is the confusion or the options? Or a mix? What is this? One more. Tell us about the Seven of Cups. Please tell us about the Seven of Cups. Oh. The Magician. The Three of Cups. Why am I called to that? Okay. So with the Magician and the Three of Cups, and me asking about the Seven of Cups, why do I feel you're manifesting, or no, you are trying to manifest how to solve the problem. So you've got a problem that you don't want to talk about. That's what I'm getting out of this. You're trying to figure out how to solve a problem. So the confusion could be narrowed down to you have something going on that you're avoiding talking. And I think these triggers aren't necessarily triggers to be vindictive or to, antagonize your person. I think these triggers are, you are avoiding talking about a particular problem. So the triggers are kind of like somebody who's, I don't know, kind of like, think of like when you're in the pool playing Marco Polo, right? And you're in the water and your eyes are shut and you're doing the doggy paddle and you're hearing everybody call Marco, or you say Marco and then they all say Polo or whatever. And it's like you're always off track in your thought process, rather than, kind of going right to it. And it's kind of like everything's being thrown off by hearing, all these different voices, and it's causing confusion getting to understanding how to talk about the problem. Wow, this is all right, Cancer. This is a little deeper than I thought this would be for we're already 20 minutes in. What is this problem? Ooh. Ah, jeez. Okay. Woo. All right, so the King of Swords, the way this is coming out, we have the King of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh. Cancer. You're having trouble being truthful, and you're trying to be cautious. But wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why would you have trouble articulating how you want to be a team player with your person? That is so odd. Oh my goodness, Cancer, this is getting deeper for a Friday than I thought. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles that we saw. We may not get much out of this. And there's probably a reason. Spirit may not tell us. They may actually take us. The more I ask and the more cards we try to pull, it might keep us into this confusion, and we may not get anything out of this. And I apologize, but if that is the problem, we may not. So I'm going to try. What is the big deal about the teamwork? Why does Cancer have trouble talking about the teamwork? Coming together, teamwork. What is it? What is the issue with it? One more. What is the issue with the teamwork and talking about it? Coming together, collaborating. Tell us. Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. All right, Aries, we have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries again. So you are ready to make, you're ready to make a change in your life. But you're being very protective. You're being protective of a Queen of Wands, though? Is that the issue? So you are prepared to, you're prepared to make a decision, right? You want to move forward because, this guy's taken off and he's got a wand in his hand. He's not touching the other wand. So he's ready to move forward. He, she, take it as it resonates. But you're also being protective of a Queen of Wands. Is that what's going to cause the drama? The Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is also known as the third party. And I may have put it away. We had the Three of Cups, didn't we, at one point? I thought we did. I may have seen it on the split. But that can sometimes... So it's like you have a third party person, friend, could be lover that you're still wanting to hold on to. And no wonder you're struggling to have this conversation. And you're throwing, darts in all these different directions, and like Marco Polo, all these different voices to confuse and keep people off track because you want to keep a third party, a Queen of Wands. Goodness gracious. What is the outcome going to be for this? Oh, that doesn't look good. This is a mess. What is the outcome going to be for these? What is the outcome going to be? Death, Lovers, Scorpio, Gemini. So something's not over with a lover, and the Lovers is a choice. So you're not over somebody. Could be Scorpio, could be Gemini. Doesn't have to be. These signs could be in your chart. They could be in your person's chart. So you're trying to transform something, but man, this is a heavy one tonight. What is the outcome going to be? How do we see the outcome for this? Oh, go, Lord. Four of Cups flew out. So that's Cancer. That's you. That's your card. Lonely. The outcome of this is going to probably be you becoming lonely. Because it sounds like you are not healed and you're not ready to give up, basically third-party mistresses is kind of what the problem is. That's why you're sidestepping triggering. And you're right, it will probably cause drama, but your person wants to come in and talk about it. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just, letting you know. You might want to have the conversation and just be done with it, You could become lonely, and everybody will end up leaving you if everybody figures this out. All right, tell us about the outcome, please. Tell us about the outcome for this. One more. Tell us about the outcome. Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Three of Cups. Gemini, Pisces, Cancer energy. So it looks like So the outcome is basically, you're going to have to walk away from somebody, all right? You're going to have to walk away from somebody. Somebody's going to get hurt. This is clearly a very thick, sticky situation. But you're going to be making a choice and walking away from something. But whatever it is, you're going to have happiness, okay? Because you can't stay where you are. If you stay like you are going to end up lonely. You're going to have everybody walking away from you. So it sounds like you need to kind of gather your thoughts together and figure out what you're walking away from and, be happy and move on with your life, right? There's going to be pain. There's no doubt. If you're in constant, third-party situations where there's more than just you and your person, you're causing strife and jealousy and causing people to feel insecure. So you can't do that. So I would highly recommend you get your thoughts together and walk away from something and just celebrate your life, get on with it. Have the discussion. Any final messages? Any final messages? One more. Any final messages? Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So this is all, it's the messages, a heavy Taurus. Okay, so you got heavy Taurus, a little bit of Capricorn, and a little bit of Virgo. So you could be dealing with these signs. You could have these signs in your chart. Well, with it all being, the final messages all being Pentacles, I mean, you could be looking at stability, security, right? And long-term success. But you're going to need to get balanced. Okay? You have to get your thoughts balanced. You need to get the situation balanced. So there can be a solid offer for the Ten of Pentacles the long term, because you and whoever parties you're sort of with, they all want this, but you need to get balanced and figure out which one is the most solid for you. Cancers are sweet, and you get a lot of people attracted to you, and they see you as solid and, secure. You're very nurturing, and, you get a lot of people that, are, attracted to you. It is what it is, but you're going to have to get a little bit more firm and get balanced and know that I know that you don't want to hurt somebody. I know that you don't want to break somebody's heart and make it feel like, they're going to have 10 swords in their back. But you're putting 10 swords in everybody's back right now, including your own. So this is why you need to, get balanced and have that conversation and figure it out. Dang, Cancer, this was deep. I feel like we got a little bit more. I mean, if cross watchers are watching, I feel like they're getting a little more information about you. But what the thought was for your person is they wanted to come together. They wanted to talk, but they feel like, and they were correct, it would trigger and cause drama, because it would. It's clearly something that you're not ready to talk about, and it's a sticky situation when you're dealing with third-party situations romantically, right? And it could be, not somebody maybe romantic, but, could be, if you're a male, you could have another male that you're close with, that you dated before, and maybe you're still just close friends, and that maybe that makes your person uncomfortable, or vice versa. It could be a female having a male friend that's causing issues, right? You'd have to take it as it resonates, but regardless, that it's a sticky situation and you're better off ripping that band-aid off and having the discussion and avoid sidestepping it, you know? It's just do it, because 9 times out of 10 people want the truth. Whether it hurts or not, people are better off knowing the truth. Like, they might feel that 10 of swords, it's going to hurt. They might get upset. They might have a hard cry, you know, that they'll need to do, and they'll get their frustrations out. But at the end of the day, then they're going to heal, because they're going to know the truth that either you're with them or you're not, you're moving on or you're not, whatever it is. So, man, Cancer, only you, with everybody flocking to you. You're so nurturing. You're going to have suitors all the time, whether it's friends or romantic or, you know, business part, whatever it is. You just attract people. So I'm not surprised, but you're going to have to be a little firmer and don't worry about, you know, hurting other people's feelings too much, right? What you're doing now is going to cause more hurt, especially the longer you wait. All right. So if anything resonated, drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's grow the channel. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon. Bye.